I don't know.
It's like E8 Sports. Osu.
Oh, please,
Oh god,
no.
please no, never.
No, no,
God.
no.
I think that
And they'll
like,
bring
Why
out
would you
like
even choose-
Osu 2016, Osu 2017, Osu 2018. Clicking circles.
Osu DLC edition?
Yeah, Osu as a console game. But actually, Taiko used to be a console game. So
Yeah. Each map is like a single DLC. That would
Yeah.
actually get Peppy his jet.
well, you know that actually Square Enix did that in Third Rhythm. Final Fantasy, another rhythm game that I really love.
Oh yeah, I heard about Theater Rhythm, but I never actually bothered with it.
And you have quite many songs in DLCs. So and also Simulator 2016. Oh, yeah. That would do. That would do. I mean, you know, there was this beta test last year with the Osu coins.
That was amusing.
I'm not gonna lie, something of Simulator 2016. I'm just imagining that it's like something like The Sims, where you're just controlling a character that clicks circles all day.
You could sleep
God.
between one of the you could sleep between your user.
What does OS mean?
Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly answer two questions at one here. Okay, you don't pronounce the U in os. Right, you don't pronounce the U right in os. You can say os however you want. Os, osu, osui! Whatever.
Don't do that.
Everyone says it differently. Don't do that last one though,
People,
please.
people will look at you funny.
Yeah.
Where did the second one go? Oh, what exactly does os mean?
It's an interjection. OS at the basics, it's OS Tatake Wondan, which is a rhythm game in which you control basically high schoolers, which are trying to get motivation back into people for one task or for something else. So
Was high schoolers in Osatake Wendan? I thought it was like, didn't they use the same like characters as the North American release, or no? Like the three like agents or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the character.
I didn't think they were high schoolers, but yeah, that game is actually. You know, funny thing is I guess that wouldn't be funny for most people, but I got into playing OS originally because of seeing Elite Beat Agents as a game like for the DS, and I picked it up and it was fun. And then I guess like a year later, I heard about OS as a game from a League of Legends streamer who people know as Dyrus, who is now retired. So yeah, it feels good that Dyrus was one of the reasons I ended up playing this game and being part of this awesome community.
Wow.
League of Legends was good for something, I guess.
Same, to be honest. I got into OS through League
Shots
indirectly
fired.
Like,
as well.
I'm not a big fan of League, but damn.
Yeah, I gotta have some shots towards League. I mean, otherwise the
fair enough.
Dota fanboys will be upset.
I really just grew tired of the whole rivalry between the two of them. It's just stupid.
Pretty
Well,
much.
As I've said in the OS chat, or yeah, in the OS client before, I've flat out said like, you have a different interest in me. You are to be shamed. That you are not allowed to have different interests.
Right now. Both communities are as bad as each other. I'm gonna say that right now.
I don't know. I've had a tougher time with the LoL community than the Dota one. But then again,
Dota 2 community are such elitists. They really are.
Anyway, just quickly dropping off this conversation
Yep.
here. So we do have our next match coming up in about 3 minutes. South Korea versus France. Just a little bit of previous match history here. So like for the round of 16, we had Taiwan lose to Canada. Or sorry, wow, I'm thinking of the wrong match. South Korea. South Korea lost to Indonesia 5-2. And as for France, they lost to Hong Kong 5-0. So you'd think based on the match history there, that Indonesia probably has a bit of an advantage, or sorry, South Korea probably has a bit of an advantage. But I actually feel like France could win this. I feel like even after not the best performance in the round of 16, they can come back in the harder maps.
Well, the fact is, in the round of 16, because I talked about with some team members afterwards, the fact is they had no backup players at all. So that was it. That was what they had, and that was it. And well, they prepared really hard for this match. So I really hope that they will pull through.
I don't know. I guess I'm slightly biased. I really want to see France advance.
I'm totally biased.
Nice rhyme, by the way.
What?
France advance.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, it seems as if they already selected the first warm-up map and they should be ready to play any minute now.
Question: how many players per team? You need a minimum of 6, and you can have up to 8 players for the Taiko World Cup.
You can have up to 6 players. 8 is the World Cup.
Ah, right, my bad. So 4 and 6. Yeah.
Guys, only 1 more minute until the next match. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. South Korea versus France. Get out your baguettes, get out your kimchi. I guess we were talking about that as I just woke up. I am really excited for this one. How do you guys feel like this one's going to play out? Do you think that it's going to be France taking the win here, or do you think it's going to be South Korea?
France.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of rooting for France here because I'm more familiar with their players, but it can turn out anyway. Yeah, looking forward to this one.
I'm really looking forward to this one, and I know that it will, if anything, it will be a close match.
All right, and we are in the warm-up now. I'm going to be leaving this just for a moment to Slain and Deadbeat. I need to do something really quick before this match starts, and then I will be joining you guys for that. So enjoy the warm-up.
See you, Tasha.
I should probably update the EM page.
Okay, you can see the warm-up here. It's mapped by LZD, Spanish team captain, I believe. Yeah.
Wow, what a map.
Well, this map seems to have a lot of doubles and streams with like monocolor triplets in them.
Orange spinners is basically red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. So you can either play them with 2 hands or 1 hand. Runa actually playing this warm-up with Hard Rock. Yeah. And keeping a really nice accuracy too, 97%.
I wonder who the sixth person is.
The sixth person?
We've got Nation of Rival, Omega Flow, Runa, Quiz, Megai, and I have no idea who the other one is.
BBJ, I think.
Ah, okay.
Kinotabi, apparently basically what happened is that BBJ client crashed. So he'll be back.
Also, don't worry, this is just a warm-up.
Also, Spintrip, for when the Oswald Cup is, registration will probably be around October? So keep an eye out on the form around then.
I believe this was the warm-up from South Korea. Let's see how the warm-up from France will be going then.
Nashmoon. Not
Although,
getting any love.
It seems to have been the map from France. Yeah, this is much more Korea-like. Korea picking like a 290 BPM map. This should be an interesting warm-up. Anyway, let's see if they can get in the next player.
Looks like they're hunting up with BBJ. Up there he is.
Oh. Yep, it seems they got BBJ in here.
All right, guys, I am back. So it looks like we are
Hello.
going to be getting into the next warm-up here, which is going to be Setsuna of a Trip once we are back from this little break here.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going right into the fast stuff for the warm-up. This is definitely a South Korea warm-up.
Yeah.
I wonder if my body is not ready as code for I don't have the map. That would be amazing.
I think his body just may not be ready for 290 BPM.
Yes, but you know it's Nashmoon. His mustache is.
Nash push dance.
290 is easy to do, he can do it.
290 is easy, he says.
What?
My fingers weep for the France team.
Well, if you're good at alternating everything, then 290 is relatively doable, I guess. But if you're single tapping, it can be pretty hard.
Why would you want a single? No.
Hello, I play DDKK. I don't have a choice.
Anyhow, second warm-up. Let's go. 3 against 3 this time.
Seeing easy mod from BBJ. Can't handle the scroll speed.
Ooh, he's not the only one. Arrival and Nashville having a hard time, but Omega Flow actually keeping up quite well with the scroll speed here.
Nashman's body definitely was not ready.
Yeah.
At this point, he just doesn't care. He's just like sitting there, like, you know what? I'm gonna hit finisher dons and just sit here and watch the map play. Yeah. Nashman has officially thrown in the towel.
Yeah, since
make
for friends, I believe Nashman and Arrival are more single tap players, and Omega Flow is playing DDKK. And Korea is probably a bit better at alternating.
I actually practiced the map pool a little bit with Megaflow during the week, and I feel like France, like at least on Megaflow, was doing exceptionally well on the maps when they practiced.
Look at that.
Yeah, I think for the map pool, France should probably be able to win this. But I mean, I don't know how strong Korea is gonna do.
Because Quiz Maggie is doing an impressive work as well. I mean, Omega Flow and him both have over 90% accuracy on that. And everyone failed, more or less? No.
No, we had
actually,
Pascal
and
in the beginning
Quiz
of the
Maggie
Megaflow.
passed.
See? I told you it's
Yeah.
easy.
I kind of sit there and like wonder what that would be like with like Japan playing that kind of warm up. I feel like they would probably still full combo. Your team still has like insanely good double time players.
I don't know full combo, but they definitely wouldn't fail.
I don't know. I think that some of them could. I
I won't
remember
doubt
that
I'm
their
just saying,
team
like,
is-
if in this situation, I don't think they all would have full comboed.
Oh yeah, that, like I mean, you only get one shot, but I mean, those players could definitely
15
do it.
points roll.
Well,
Nashman finally breaking the curse.
At last, yes.
Mega Flow is very confused.
Stop winning these.
Okay, so we've got Nashman saying he won them all and Loctor saying he lost them all. Who's going to be right?
Alright, and Sunrise and Showdown.
Sounds like the name of like a movie or a TV show. Sunrise Showdown.
Sunrise Showdown on
Or maybe like
TVS.
maybe like an episode name.
yeah. So that's South Korea banning out 2 hidden picks.
South Korea definitely not feeling the hidden though. I'm actually a little surprised they left Terminal open because Terminal is probably the hardest hidden pick out of this pool.
Yeah, maybe they just left Terminal open because they don't think France is going to pick that.
Omega Flow seems to be panicking a little bit, guys.
Their plans just got ruined. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no, indeed. I'm not even sorry.
I think the baguette might have already been crushed. Let's make Raise the Baguette top trending in Twitter. You know what, guys? Go ahead. If you're cheering for France, hashtag Raise the Baguette. If you are cheering for South Korea, hashtag Raise the Kimchi.
If you guys actually manage to get raised to the gate as a top trending on Twitter, I will legitimately be impressed.
You
guys have a job,
I believe
Twitch.
that the baguette is rated higher than the kimchi.
Also, wow, they actually banned out Spider Dance.
Yep.
I'm a little bit surprised that they went for banning Spider Dance. The double time ban I can understand because that's a pretty easy map to mess up on, but Spider Dance is too easy of a map to ban, I think. Especially for when you're playing against a team that is strong, I feel like you should leave the easier picks open just in case they make a mistake, and like maybe just go against them in accuracy.
I feel
Well,
bad
I
because
don't
I
know.
actually missed that double time text. I thought he was just typing Z's and like Zzz. I didn't realize he was actually typing out a map.
Yeah. So, well, the thing about Spider Dance is they might have just banned it out because they might not have been too confident for FCing that, and they might have been afraid of South Korea getting better accuracy on the map. And maybe if they didn't have anything else they were afraid of more, then why not?
Also, that's some hype in post chat. Good job, guys.
I
Don't
hope
forget
so.
to bring that onto Twitter as well. Hashtag raise the baguette, guys.
No, Twitter doesn't count.
I mean, if you don't want to like bring that to Twitter, just be going to like talk to your friends and be like, hey guys, come watch this. This is gonna be fun. Even if they're not like rhythm game players, just be like, hey, like this is gonna be cool. You should totally check this out. These guys are really good at Taiko. And then they're gonna ask like, what's Taiko? And then you're gonna be like, well, friend, see, you can check this game out on osu.ppy.sh, and it's got all these fun game modes, like where you can click circles and where you can like bang drums and catch fruit and hit keys.
I actually have 6 tweets with for Raise the Baguette for now,
Yep.
and only one for Raise the Kimchi, which has also a Raise the Baguette.
Guys, bring it on. We gotta get it onto top trending. Hashtag raise the baguette.
Don't forget about raising that kimchi, though.
And yep, we're getting into the first map here. Everyone off to a strong start. Still everyone holding the double S. I mean, it's early, but still good going for Korea.
This map does have some pretty scary parts in it, like where there's some pretty tricky 1/6, but I don't see the... Oh wow, actually an early drop from Applers, bringing France into the lead. That is not something you want to have happen on your first map in the tournament.
Yep. Maybe just the nerves getting to them at the start. But we still have more than half the map to go.
Flow, which did such a good job during the warm-ups. Missing and missing again. Oh, that's bad.
Yep, and just as we're getting into the Kia as well. But we still have the harder parts of the map to go, so maybe South Korea will miss there. It's not over yet, guys. Hashtag raise the baguette for France to win this.
This may be a little bit difficult because Arrival and Omega Flow are dropping in accuracy, and Omega Flow has missed. But if there is another miss from South Korea before we get to like the last 10 seconds of the song, it is still very possible. And this is the spot it's going to happen because there's 1/6 built into the stream. Omega Flow dropping. That's not
And
the team
National
that
dropping as well. Oh, that's bad.
Yep, and South Korea just pulling through. Pretty good performance here from them.
There is one last little bit of 1/6 towards the end of the song here, which is where I feel like there's going to be some misses. But at this point, it is pretty settled for the first point. It'll probably be going to South Korea here.
That last 1/6 is right at the end, and it wouldn't really change anything even if everyone on Korea missed that.
Yeah, and look at that. We had a bunch of misses, like Arrival, Nashwood, and Quiz Meiji, all missing on that last 1/6 there.
Yep. And South Korea takes the first point on that.
And BBJ here with the full combo on this map. Good job.
Yep. But Applers and Applers, I believe, and Quiz Maggie pretty much missed at the end.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. When I was practicing with the Megaflow, he was hitting that too. That's unfortunate. Though I feel like they can still end up getting a couple points here. Like I said, like there's very good chances that South Korea can make mistakes. France is definitely losing it on the accuracy side, though. South Korea having really good accuracy there, other than the misses. As for the player or person that's asking in the Twitch chat who's commentating, we currently have Tasha, and I'll let the other people say their own names. Kakaf.
Well, I am
Chromox.
Slane.
Yep, I'm Chromox. And we also have Deadbeat with us here.
Who I believe is currently dead.
I was just typing up the accuracies. Hello.
Just kidding, he's alive. Hello.
Apparently, Wish Upon 20 Stars currently has an average accuracy rating of 98.84%.
Nice, nice.
Okay, let's see what South Korea is gonna pick now. We might see something from Double Time or maybe something from Hard Rock. I don't know.
That map
Let's see what
was
they have.
actually, remember correctly, that map was actually at 90.90, which means there's now only 2 maps that have an average accuracy above 99%. And
Yeah.
that is Sunrise and Inside Identity.
They just dragged down the accuracy that Japan worked so hard to build up.
Something like that.
And South Korea immediately going for the double time pick with 7 colors. This actually doesn't surprise me at all, especially with their team. These guys are really, really good players when it comes to fast maps. So, yeah, pretty expected pick from South Korea.
Yes, with the 234 BPM song, and especially such a short one, 1 minute and 3 seconds overall.
This song's really easy to mess up too, even for like good players. There's some doubles in this that get like pretty confusing, where it alternates between Cat Don and Don Cat like a lot.
Yeah.
For anybody that is new to the stream and is new to Taiko and don't know what Don or Cat are, Don is the red note and Cat is the blue note.
Yep. And we actually have a rival being swapped out for Noble here.
Alright. And actually the Don is symbolizes the center of the drum, which makes the big, Don-like sound. And the cat is when the Taiko player hits the side of the drum, which is wood on wood, and so goes a lot lighter.
It's the one that kind of sounds like the hi-hat, is the easiest way to describe it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
using the ping pong hit sounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now that I think about it, we are using the default skin on the stream, I believe, so it might not sound that way, but yeah, just remember that Cat is the blue note and Don is the red note. We need to make Taiko great again, and we need some like actual Taiko skins going on in here. Even some user-made ones would be nice.
Yeah. And
I'm actually
we have
using one to watch this at the moment.
and we have one player, Francis Ray from the French team, hailing from the benches.
So this song is pretty much right from the start going to throw a lot of doubles at the players, and like I said, it is very, very easy to miss here. Nashman already missing on the doubles.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, doubles are somewhat of an acquired taste. I remember struggling with that kind of stuff myself, but at some point it just worked. But we see here South Korea with pretty impressive accuracy here from Quizmegi with still the 100%.
I happened to miss it earlier, but Runa did miss as well, along with Nashman about 30 notes after. So it is still very possible for this to be a France win if there is another drop here by South Korea right towards the end. But unfortunately, that happens to happen to Nashman instead, and Omega Flow, both players missing quite a bit there.
Oh.
And that's gonna be a second point to South Korea.
Yep.
Yep, well played South Korea with 2 full combos, and Quizmegi with a pretty nice accuracy of 99.5%.
So, some people may know about the France team and may be wondering, hey, where's Ikoro right now? Isn't Ikoro really good at the double time stuff? I believe Ikoro actually cannot be here for the beginning of this match because of the time of the schedule.
He had some classes to go to.
Yeah, it's definitely hurting to have the double time picks made like that, especially with Ikoro not around. But if France can hold out long enough for Ikoro to get here, then I feel like they're going to have a bit of a chance. But as it is right now, South Korea has got a very dominating advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definite. And well, furthermore, there are some players which could attend the tournament, such as Timmy Ahmed, or you know, Gezo, which is one of the French monsters. So yeah, definitely. And perhaps Azer could have gone to join the team since he has 4 thumbs.
Just gonna answer some quick questions in the Twitch chat there. Is this game played with 4 keys? Yes, it is. What the heck is this game? This game is Taiko. You can check it out on osu.ppy.sh or just go into the OS client if you already have it installed. It is the drum game mode that is in the game. Just check it out in the mode tab there. Pretty fun, a little bit challenging.
And as Guys in Disguise says, it can be your finger's worst nightmare.
Yeah, once you get to the point where you're like towards the top 100 players, you're gonna start playing some stuff that's like in the 300 BPM range. It's the kind of the point where the game goes from being, hey, this is fun, to, hey, this is where I have to grind.
Okay, so we have France picking Inside Identity here. Well, one of the more consistency-based picks. So let's see if they can hold a good combo and good accuracy on this map.
I feel like this was a really good pick for France. This is where, if they're gonna get a point, it has to be here. Because this is not a difficult map. It's really like the only chance they have to beat South Korea and Mac on something like this if they're gonna do it anywhere.
And you know, they might as well be playing more or less the time, since it is the second longest map of the pool. So they might be, you know, giving time for Ekobo to run back from his classes to home and get on his computer.
Yep, good decision. That's another good reason to pick this map. It's the longest one outside of the tiebreaker, I believe. As you were saying.
No, that's the second one.
Second one?
Hunting Junkies is the longest one with 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
All right, that is a longer map. I didn't even think about that. I was practicing that map last night too, and I, for some reason, just did not know it was long.
When you are so into the song, you don't see the time going.
Yeah, into the song is one way to say it. Mindlessly grinding and like being sad that you randomly missed notes is another way of saying it.
Yeah. Control R.
Press escape, click retry, try again.
What's up with these people asking people on the other team to play Nomad? That seems to be kind of a trend today.
Yes, more or less. Oh gosh. So, we had 4 matches yet? And we are in the 4 last matches, so after this one, 3 matches to go. But after that one, we will have between 3 and 4 hours break, and we'll begin again at 6 p.m. UTC.
And I will be joining for you guys for that one as well. I'm going to take that little bit of a break to get in some practice though, so hopefully we'll perform well today.
Yeah. And actually, twist! Apparently BBJ was French after all.
Oh, we actually do have BBJ playing Nomad. It's actually the first time someone's listened to the pleas of people asking to play Nomad. So here we go. Atlas, Runa, Nashmoon, and Omega Flow going Hard Rock, and Noful and BBJ taking Nomad here.
So for anyone that's not familiar with like how mods work in OS for like any particular reason here, mods give a score multiplier, so playing with a mod is going to be beneficial to your team if you can full combo, but if you miss, then you can fall behind somebody that has no mods. The mods that are being played by the players here are Hard Rock for the most part, and Nofool and BBJ playing with no mod. What Hard Rock does is it speeds up the scroll speed of the notes a little bit. You can probably tell comparing Nofool and Omega Flow. And it also makes the hit window for getting like perfect accuracy a little bit tighter, so it makes it a bit harder. And we did actually have two misses from No Fool.
missing, yeah, pretty badly. And actually, what happens is that when you play with the mod, you have a 6% increase of score. So basically, instead of at cap combo, when you have 1,100, instead you will have 1,140. But since there are several hundred notes, these 40 do compound.
Yeah, it adds up really fast. Actually, when it comes to the length of this song, I believe you can actually still miss on hard rock and beat a no mod score full combo. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%.
You can miss the first note.
I mean, even after getting to 100 combo, I think it's possible to still beat the no mod score. However, not all three players from either team are playing with mods, so if there are misses, they will kind of compound really fast.
Yeah. But then again, the No Fool who missed was the one which was no mod, so it doesn't have as hard of an impact. But then again, South Korea is not missing at all. So.
Yep. But we still have half of the map to go, and well, anything could still happen. I believe there's still a slightly increased slider velocity part, which might throw off some of the people who are running hard rock here. But we'll see about that.
I want to say Runa and Nashman are actually holding really high accuracies right now. Runa dropping a little bit, was tied with Nashman until just a bit ago. But yeah, now BBJ highest accuracy from South Korea.
Yeah, it would be a shame if one of them were to miss.
Unfortunately, as you say that, a miss from France again. Omega Flow seems to be really choking here. But even with that miss, they were behind in accuracy even before that, so looking a little tough for France right now. They need a miss from South Korea to be able to come back right now.
I think they would need more than one miss.
Yeah, I think they need at least two different players to miss to catch up at this point. We still have Nashman, Runa, and BBJ all holding full combo. Applers as well. Only No Fool and Omega Flow with drops from France. And just look at the consistency from South Korea. They're sitting all above 99.70%. Currently only Nashman from France doing that.
Yeah, and you can see the slightly increased slide velocity here on the no-mod scores, and you can see what it's doing to the hard rock. It's doing pretty fast. But South Korea is still holding in the full combos, and I guess it's pretty impossible for France to come back from this now.
No, sadly not.
Yep, just too large of a score gap. That is going to be the third point going to South Korea. Very dominating performance there. All the players,
quite so.
All the players above 99.6%. Overall, accuracies were really strong from their team. Nashman, however, still holding that France pride and getting the full combo as well. And actually tying for the best accuracy.
Yeah.
And actually having the highest score, I believe.
Yes, indeed.
Runa.
No, second highest score from the looks of it. Runa actually had a higher score.
Oh.
It was close, though.
At 1,000.
1,000 points is only like 2 100s or just like 2 missed finishers.
Or just 1 missed finisher. Or... yeah, or 2, my bad.
Math, man.
Yeah.
It's okay. I know how it feels. Alright, so South Korea with the next pick here, and they're just being like, neat! We're gonna get to, get another point here because, they don't want to lose on their own picks. And France definitely not feeling it. Nashman feeling that frustration.
Yeah, we can imagine the rest of the letters.
I actually feel really bad for France. This is just really unfortunate that the Nashman is not Ikoro is not available right now.
Well, Ekoro, Timi Ahmed, but Timi Ahmed, well, there is something else could happen that, well, you know, it's not the same France team which was last year.
Hey, but guys, don't give up hope.
No,
Like,
never give up.
Exactly.
France feeds off of your guys' hype. So if you guys just hype them up enough, you never know. Amazing things could happen.
It's never too late to raise the baguette, guys. Come on.
Baguette,
So we have
the
South
stinky
Korea
cheese
picking.
and stuff like that.
Yep. So we just gotta wait for the pick coming from South Korea now. Actually picking Shuffle Heaven.
So we're going for the Fremont
Probably the
pick then.
harder Fremont, yeah. Let's see how this one goes then.
So this map here has most of its difficulty in its streams. It's got a lot of hand switching for players that are playing with the default playstyle. Makes it hard to read with hidden, and it's got a fast enough scroll speed that if you're not used to playing Hard Rock, it's kind of a tricky map to play Hard Rock on. If you are used to reading it, then it might be a little bit easier in some cases. I feel like if we're going to see mods, we're probably going to see some hidden specialists playing on this map here, and we're also going to see a lot of Hard Rock picks.
Yeah, we'll probably see Runa playing Hard Rock and Applers playing Hidden. We might see, I don't know which mod BBJ will play, he might actually go no mod. But yeah.
And I would see Nashmoon perhaps take Hard Rock rather than Hidden.
I actually wouldn't even be surprised to see if like some players decide that playing with a mod is too hard and they just go for no
Yeah.
mod. Just
But
because
that-
how we've seen it going so far.
At least one person has to choose a mod, basically.
That is the rules of free mod. One player from each team must pick a mod.
Yep. I think Omega Flow might go with Hidden on this one. But yeah, let's see who France is gonna... Oh, they're bringing in a rival.
And
Okay.
Arrival bring back.
Just arrived in the lobby. Anyway, let's get this show on the road with, well, hopefully everyone selecting their mods and starting off.
You know, I feel this is going to be a very unfortunate match for France.
Yes, pretty much. You know, I'm not feeling the vibe.
But I mean, the Twitch chat is definitely still keeping
Yes.
the stream alive here. I can just see the hype everywhere. I'm just seeing France being spammed everywhere in this chat. And occasionally I'm seeing Kimchi, which is nice. We definitely still need some support for South Korea, even if they are the team that is currently holding the lead.
Yep. Just gotta hype the matchup in general and hope everyone has as much fun as possible. Yeah, let's see if France can pull through in time for Ikoro to arrive at some point. Maybe bring this to a tiebreaker. That would be pretty fun to watch, I think.
And actually, as you see, South Korea is playing some of the shorter maps, when France is playing some of the longer maps. So they might, you know, be playing one against the other for time.
And yeah, just like I said, I was expecting some no mod plays, and we actually got 3 of them: BBJ, Arrival, and Nashman all playing with no mod. Applers, Runa, and Omega Flow all playing with Hard Rock. So South Korea with the advantage in mods right now. If they do not drop combo, they should actually just flat out win by score.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's see if they will indeed not drop combo.
As it is right now, they are all holding very high accuracies from South Korea.
And that was a drop from Runa.
Oh!
One from Arrival too.
Okay, if Arrival hadn't dropped there, that could have been really good for France.
Yeah, but let's see, we still have one more streamy section to go.
Yeah, and you never know. Maybe like one of the players will choke on the 1/6 quads that are going to be coming up here in a moment as well.
Yep. Still, whenever I see those quads, I just ask myself, why N-Wolf, why?
I believe you're not the only one. Alright.
And here we go again.
Oh, and the rival missing just at the beginning of the TI. And I believe that's it for the map.
There's still a possibility this stream does go on a little bit more.
Yeah, but you know, with the current flow, I don't see South Korea missing right now.
Unfortunate. Okay, yeah, so that will be the 4th point going to Korea, bringing them potential match point here.
Yep.
Not looking good for France in the slightest right now. They seem to just be really struggling with accuracy.
Yeah, that was quite a shame, but still well played.
You know,
by Nashmoon and Omega Flow here, full comboing the map. Anyway, we'll see what France is going to pick now to, well, maybe get themselves back in there, maybe get themselves at 1 point. I don't know, we might expect some Nomad or maybe, I'm not even sure about Hard Rock. I don't really know what they can pick here, to be honest.
I mean, they whether they want to play the time or not or whatever, they have to win that one if they want to stay in the game.
They can't really also play around for too much time by waiting before picking, because pretty sure Loctave is gonna put on some pressure after a while, as we've seen in the previous matches.
You know, this is actually like, I know that France is missing some players, but it's really unfortunate because these guys are a team that have been around for quite a while, and they performed well in a lot of Taiko Cups. Like in the 2012 Cup, they placed 4th, and in the 2014 and 2015 Cups, they placed 3rd. So they're not some just random team. They're actually really good. It's just, I guess they're kind of crumbling under the pressure right now, and they might have kind of fallen from greatness in comparison to what they used to be.
Yeah, and they're also missing 2 of their star players, Timmy Ahmed and Gezo, this year, so that might also have something to do with it.
And Ikora not being here, like just missing out on like 3 like players that are kind of vital to their team just really hurts. And it looks like for the last pick we may... Okay, no,
it's just...
BBJ, yeah, I know, BBJ was trolling. I was just hoping to see if like France would go along with it.
No, I think Pen was the one trolling.
Yeah.
I don't know why Pen associates Blair with pumpkin junkies.
Perhaps doesn't like the map very much.
Oh, Rip lost the lights then. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing that pretty soon. Oh, Ikaru's here. Great.
Oh.
Everyone, raise the baguette, guys.
Raise your baguette. Ikoro is back.
He's ready to...
They turn it around.
Yeah, Ikora's here. Yeah. Everyone's ready to turn this into a tiebreak. Just you wait. It's gonna happen.
Remember French-China. Remember what happened then.
You know, usually when dramatic last-minute appearances like this happen, it ends up being like the dream.
Yeah, the dream is real. We believe in you, Ikoro.
That's how it usually happens in movies anyway. I don't know if that's how it usually happens in real life, but hey, you know, one can dream.
You know that sometimes in other games match you see, I just appeared, and then you're done by a sniper. That could happen as well.
Loctave making me incredibly jealous right now because he has Coco, and I would really, really like something like that right now.
Oh.
Well, after this match, there's a quick break, so you might as well go and get some.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
Well, there's actually, it's not even a quick break, it's like 3 hours. You can go to the store and get some.
I mean, I guess like instead of like maybe that, I can just go like grab a hot chocolate from like Tim Hortons or something.
Okay, so friend of the match has been postponed for about 6 hours while Pink goes to Loctave's to get Coco.
Alright. Alright, we have the chat really raising the baguettes and hyping for Echo and friends, so that's really, really nice.
Yeah, hype it up. Let's see what they can do now with Ikoro here.
This is their only chance, but Ikoro doesn't seem to be too hyped up here, just given the whole meh.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you go back from class and stuff like that, you haven't really had time to warm up, and I don't know. He doesn't feel the flow, I guess.
Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to like feel it when you're down 4 wins already.
Yeah, that's true.
They
But
don't pronounce it, they can
however,
come back.
Ikoro.
Wow,
Terminal.
we're actually
Wow.
gonna see Terminal. Okay, so we are seeing the hardest hidden pick here. This may be France's trump card against South Korea.
And the fact is, Ikoro is really known for really being able to read mostly anything, even stupidly mapped things and stuff like that. So
Nashman
it
does
might
not.
be the trump card.
Nashman does not appear to have faith. Just saying, see you guys.
But
Well.
no fool.
Nashmon's just going out for this pick. So anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. He has all faith in the world then. I'm just not paying attention. How dare me ever doubt him.
Joining 4-0. Oops. It's gonna be a bit of a steep climb from here on.
That personal full combo, please. Gosh. Anyway, let us begin. The 5th map, and perhaps the last one of this match. Although I certainly hope not.
I don't know. Like, I've seen crazier things happen in tournaments before. I still have the dream alive, though South Korea is showing that they are here to win and
Definitely.
are not gonna give up easily.
Yeah, let's go, guys. Hype this one up. This is match point, and let's see if France can pull a sneaky win out of here and maybe roll back off that and bring this to a tiebreaker.
All right, guys, in Twitch chat, this is your last chance to hype up France here. If they don't win this, they are out of the tournament. So get your hype
That's
going for
fine.
France. And already an early drop from Applers.
And Runa
And
as well.
Runa. Whoa, Runa, what is
Whoa.
going on here?
And look at Runa just choking. What the?
Runa, look at Runa's hit bar, hitting everything incredibly early. I don't think Runa was prepared for this pick in the slightest. They banned out both the hidden picks, and for good reason. Runa is not able to do this.
He's not playing. He doesn't seem to be playing at all. And BBJ neither. Wow. But
Yeah.
Omega Flow is missing, but France has so much advance that it doesn't. Wow.
I don't think Runa's like intentionally doing this. I think it's just Runa is like actually really struggling with hidden, and at this point knows that like they're not gonna win this pick just looking at like combos and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Runa is a really, really good hard rock player. So, I don't know, knowing hidden that well on top of that might be asking a bit too much. But anyway, it's still a brave decision of him to stay and do his best for this map. Anyway, after this, it's Korea's pick, so they might roll off a win here. I mean, we see another miss from Ikoro, but I don't know if that will make too much of a difference at this point.
Well, yeah, I mean they've got a dominating like 650,000 point lead right now for France. I don't think there's a way that South Korea can come back at this point. Runa just like gave up at this point, like not even trying to pass anymore, just being like, okay, I've failed.
Yeah.
So the match is continuing. We are
Gosh.
still in this, boys.
And
France
with
taking-
Runa actually failing the map.
France took the first point of the match. They're showing that we're not going to get 5-0'd. We're not the team to let that happen.
Yep, and now that Ikoro is here, they might actually pull back and fight back against the picks that are going to be incoming from South Korea.
However, that was the last hidden pick that was available, so it is going to be a serious uphill battle from here, especially as they will not have any picks like that anymore to really throw off Runa.
Yeah, and you know there is only one white prism remaining in the free mods, and there is as well the Yoiduki Mayuta, which could really trip France up.
Yeah. Let's see how this one goes, because Ikoro is pretty good around nomad stuff and tricky patterns as well. So we'll have to see what gets picked and how the team performs in general. Maybe also the fact that Ikoro is there is like boosting the morale of the rest of the French team.
And yeah, guys, as Live said, please don't like insult any of the players that are in this in this tournament. I mean, I can totally understand like if you want your team to win, but like try and like take that negative stuff and put it towards cheering for your team instead.
Yeah. You know, I'm for France. I'm definitely for France. At the moment, I don't like South Korea at all. But still, you know, it's not... I want France to win, but they both have earned their place here, and wow, the level. All their levels are awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even though like France is losing right now, they're still a very strong team. They're still all really good players. There's no reason to like insult any of these players, like either on South Korea or France. Just like enjoy the tournament.
Please enjoy game.
And yes, Nolan Porter, this is the same Ikoro from Standard as well. He is good at Taiko as well, and it's, I think, the mode that he kind of made his name in.
And yeah, as Slane kind of predicted, they are picking Yoiduki, just a high BPM pick to throw France off.
Yeah.
I don't know, this kind of looks pretty harsh for France now.
Pretty much,
I can really see Korea winning on this one, but let's see.
I feel like this is actually a good pick now that Ikoro is back.
Yeah, I mean with Ikoro and Omega Flow and Noful, they can probably hold through and play well on this map. But if you look at the team on South Korea, who have players like Quizmegi and Atlas, who are really good at high BPM, and then players like Druna who can play 250 BPM with Hard Rock, then I think the odds may still be in the favor of South Korea here.
Oh yeah, the odds are still definitely in the favor of South Korea. I feel like they just have a stronger team in general this year. But I mean, for it being a South Korea pick, I feel like it's not as strong as it would have been like if Ikoro wasn't here.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're just waiting for the players to get readied up and for this match to start.
And yes, hashtag believe. Hashtag believe, and everyone raise your baguettes.
Apparently, No Fool has not warmed up yet, so this is just a first play of the day. Hey guys, we're gonna like be defending our match point against South Korea. No problem, no pressure.
Please.
Like this is the pressure that these players are playing with. It's absolutely insane to deal with. I feel like I lost my opportunity to make all the pressure jokes with the last map pool.
Alright, accuracy-wise, South Korea is definitely winning. However, Quizmegi just breaking his combo there. Even
Yeah,
France,
no full as well though.
Oh. Yep.
So one
And no full
down,
breaking in.
one downside outside of the misses that Noful had there is that France is not exactly the most accurate team this year. So I
Yeah.
mean, even though like Ikoro is a very consistent double time player, he's not exactly the most accurate player either.
Yeah, you can see that by the 96. Oh, yeah, by the 96% he's spotting right now. But when it comes to really fast and really hard stuff, he's probably one of the best players around.
I mean, he can pass stuff that like even some of the Japanese players struggle with. Like, I think he's like sitting on like 5th place right now in Galaxy Collapse or something like that, or 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
Oh, but Quiz Maggie missing again. Alright, hold fast, friends.
Oh no, what a miss from Noful. We still got a third of the map to go though. There's currently 100k difference between the two teams. If Ikoro and Omegaflow can continue to hold their combo and Noful can just stop missing for a little bit
Yeah,
here.
please stop, man. Echo, no, and there's a miss galore for France. Well,
Baguette just couldn't hold out, guys.
Yes.
Tried so hard.
I believe the baguette got soggy then.
It must be raining in France.
Well, I guess at this point we have no choice but to raise our baguette in what do you call it?
And do our salutes.
Yeah.
And
Half
that,
mast, yes.
after a very good performance by South Korea there with very high accuracies, 2 players above 99%, South Korea is going to take this match 5-1. Very, very good performance from their team. And just throw it out there, congrats to Megaflow for the full combo on the song.
That was, yes, quite really good. And Quiz Maggie with no, I wouldn't say no shame, but no pity whatsoever, saying read France. That's it. Goodbye. Oh gosh. Well, that was a really nice match. Well, you know, South Korea was simply better.
Yes. Well played, South Korea.
Yep.
Just raise the baguette in honor of France. Yep, they will be missed throughout the rest of this tournament. Let's hope they can show up at a with a more complete roster next year and maybe make it into the top 3 again.
Yep. And South Korea next week will be battling against the loser between Argentina and Germany, which will be decided the next match, I believe. Or the
next
one
match
after.
the next match is actually United Kingdom versus Chile.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait a little bit on that Argentina versus Germany one. But guys, just to let you know, we have a little bit of a break coming up here. It's going to be, I think, about 3 hours now. The next match will be at 6 p.m. UTC. So if you guys are excited to watch that United Kingdom versus Chile match, you need to be there. Be there or be square, because if you are a square, you are not a circle.
4 hours.
Good one. Good one.
Yeah,
You gotta-
in 4 hours.
Yep. See you guys all then.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, bye.